I believe. My name is Alston Godbolt, and today I want to show you how to get started with affiliate marketing with YouTube ads. Now, I think this is going to be a pretty good one because there are multiple ways to start making passive income with YouTube ads, and I'm going to show you all of those different ways. But before we get started, I just want to introduce myself, who I am, what I do, and how I can help you. As I mentioned, my name is Alston Godbolt, and I create content to help you start generating passive income with affiliate marketing in just 1 hour per day. So if that is something that you're interested in, please be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell as I go live for 100 days straight. And I just have a few housekeeping items that will help you start making passive income. My goal is to help you start making some money by the end of the summer. And I believe that this free course, if you go to alstongodbolt.com/free-course, can help you do that. The link will be in the description, 100% free. Just enter in your email address and you'll be able to access that. And if you want to know a very good program or a good product to recommend when you're running your YouTube ads, go to alstongodbolt.com/start. There is a very good opportunity for you to help you start making six figures. I know that it's helped me start generating some passive income. And before we get going, I do have a question of the day for you. What is your favorite paid ad strategy? Is it YouTube? Is it Facebook? Is it solo ads? Or is it other? Be sure to comment with your favorite. My favorite is YouTube ads, and I'll kind of explain why. Not kind of, I will explain why. All right, so let's jump right in and let's talk about YouTube. Now, YouTube ads are an incredible opportunity because there's just a number of ways to get right in front of relevant parties. You can target your competitors, you can target keywords and keyword phrases. You can actually retarget your own viewers. So if people have viewed your channel before or viewed one of your videos, you can retarget them. And I'm going to show you a little bit of everything. I'm going to show you step by step how to get going. The other reason why YouTube ads are so great is you can get started for $5 per day. You can get started relatively inexpensively, and you can scale or grow from there and, kind of print money if you do things the right way. Now, obviously, no business venture is guaranteed, but there is ample opportunity out there for you. So let's go ahead and take a look. So right now I am over on Google Ads. To get here, you need to just Google or search Google Ads, and this will be one of the first ones that pop up. If you don't already have a free account, be sure to create a free account. It takes probably 10 or 15 minutes. You can link it to your YouTube channel if you want. But once you create it, you're going to land here. As you can see, hopefully you'll be able to see that. I'll try and increase the screen a little bit. But as you can see, I don't currently have any ads running, but in the past, I've ran ads. You've probably seen them, maybe not. So what we're going to do, first things first, let me show you how you can target people that have viewed your videos before, people that have viewed your ads before. This is a cool little trick that not a lot of people talk about or take advantage of. What you can do is you can go up here to Tools, and when you click on Tools, go over to Audience Manager. It's under the shared library. Just a forewarning, depending on when you see this video, it may change. Google changes their things probably every 6 months or so, and so it might be a little bit different when you get here. But you click on Audience Manager, and then from here you can actually create custom audiences based on either people that have viewed your videos, people that have viewed your ads. There's just a number of different opportunities, and it's really easy. Everything can be controlled by this plus button, so you can click this plus button at the top left here, and then you can create a brand new list. You can create it based on website visitors, app users, YouTube users, or a custom list. So for this, we would click on YouTube users. And once we get to YouTube users, we can create our own custom list. And as you can see here right in the middle, it's actually based on your YouTube channel. So what we could do is we could create a custom list based on people that have viewed my channel, people that have viewed certain videos. So maybe you have a playlist on, let's say, ClickFunnels, and you want to target those people so you can get them on your ClickFunnels mailing list, or you want to target them for the free, let's say, Traffic Secrets book by Russell Brunson. You could do that as well. There's just a number of different opportunities. You just basically pick one and you can move forward. It's pretty easy, and it's a really good way to get a targeted list of people that have some level of know, like, and trust already. So that's one thing that you can do. Now we're going to go through and we're going to create a brand new campaign. Now we're going to create a campaign to target people, and I'll talk about some of the targeting throughout, but again, you have a lot of opportunities when it comes to targeting people within YouTube videos. Now, video marketing, which is what YouTube is so powerful because engagement's much more higher on a video versus just reading or listening to something. If And another benefit of YouTube ads is people are usually coming to YouTube to have a problem solved. For example, if you want to learn how to lose weight, you come to YouTube and you type in how to lose weight. You can create videos to get in front of those people how to lose weight. You can do, let's say, best stand mixer. You could create a video for that. Or you could even do a comparison video or target people that are comparing because you know they're ready to buy. So let's go ahead and jump in and let's create a campaign and we'll kind of talk through it. So be forewarned, this could be a little bit longer of a video, but it's a good video if you're looking to possibly scale your business faster. There's two types of traffic methods. There's free and there's paid. Free is better in the long run because it's organic. It really doesn't cost you anything but time. Whereas with paid, it can get you where you want to go faster, but the other side of it is it can be a little bit pricey in the beginning until you learn how to get it right. So let's go ahead and click on new campaign. And what we're going to do, click new campaign here. Come on. Hopefully this works. New campaign for the third time. All right, so this is the joys of live TV. Let me exit out of here. I'm going to click on new campaign again. Why isn't this working? This is lovely. Today is July 7th. Make sure everything is right. Let me refresh this. I've been having a few issues with YouTube and Google earlier today. I'm not sure what's going on, but hopefully refreshing this will fix the problem. So how are you today? All right, what is going on? Let's take a look at, let's see, new campaign. Is it loading up? New campaign. I think this is a good sign. Come on. Work for me. And who knows? Anyway, what we could do while that's trying to work itself out, we could go out to YouTube and potentially start finding videos to target. So what you could simply do is jump over and what if our target is weight loss. We could just simply type in weight loss and we could jump in and we could target the top 10 results. What we would need to do is we would need to copy the link from each of these videos and paste it into our targeting. We'll get there eventually, hopefully, but I wonder what is going on. All right, here we go. We did it. All right, so we're at the first step, and I'm just going to decrease the size because maybe that had an issue. That was part of my issue. So normally what I do is I either do sales or leads. You can do website traffic as well, but I want people that are going to buy. I don't want looky-loos. I don't want people that are just browsing to see what's out there. I want to collect sales. So I'm just going to click sales, and then from here I'm going to click video because I'm going to do a video ad. Now that I've answered those two questions, I'm just going to click on continue in the bottom left-hand corner. Next, it should take me to the actual ad that I set up. Now, eventually we'll get there. I hate when it's so slow like this. Anyway, what you'd want to do is you could either open all of these up in different tabs and then copy and paste them into the ad when you get there. But hopefully we can actually get there. What is going on today? All right, so here we are. So now that we have finally made it, let's go ahead and work through each one of these options. Campaign name, we can call it whatever we want. I'm going to call it simply, let's call it 12-minute affiliate. All right, so I called it 12-minute affiliate. I'm going to leave the bid strategy as is to maximize conversions. Here we can start with just $5 per day, which is pretty cool. One of the misconceptions that people have when it comes to running ads is that you have to spend hundreds or thousands of dollars. In reality, we can get started with as little as $5 per day. So what I like to do is I like to set an end date so I can kind of set it and forget it. I'm going to do what's called passive monitoring and see if I'm getting sales. I'm not going to, kind of hover over it. I'm going to let it do its thing for the first few days or so, and then see what happens. Now, one thing that happens with Google Ads is it takes a few days to calibrate. It's out there looking for people that are going to click and buy, depending on the traffic method that you choose. So don't be surprised if the first 3 or 4 days you don't get any clicks, you don't get any purchases. It just takes a few days to kind of work itself out. Next, we're going to go down to networks, and I only want to show YouTube videos. I don't want to show on partners, and I don't want to show up during search results. So I like to just keep it on YouTube videos. Next, I want to select the language. I speak English and my ads are in English, so I'm going to spell English correctly, and I am going to select that. And then we can move on to the next step. Now, locations. Now, this obviously is going to vary based on where you're targeting. Most people only target the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, New Zealand, and Australia. I have had some success targeting other countries. Now, the great thing too is the great thing about targeting other countries is there are buyers in other countries, and the cost per click or cost per lead is significantly cheaper. Now, you do get an increase, in my opinion, you do get an increase in looky-loos, but it's kind of a trade-off. You have to monitor up the first few days and see if you break even. If you break even, continue. If you don't, you might want to eliminate some of those other countries. Now, for now, we're just going to leave it at United States, and then we're going to come down and select inventory type. Now, most people will just leave it on standard inventory. I occasionally will go to expanded inventory. It gives me more options, and sometimes I can get clicks for cheaper because some bigger brands are kind of gun shy when it comes to promoting on things that have excessive profanity, graphic sexual content. Now, if it's too bad, YouTube's just not going to allow ads on it at all, and graphic violence. So it makes it seem like it's this crazy gratuitous thing, but in reality, if it's too bad, YouTube isn't going to allow it on its platform. So to each his own when it comes to the inventory type. I occasionally will do the expanded inventory because for the most part, it's going to a landing page where I am introducing myself and the product that I recommend. So we have that set. I'm just going to go down here, and I'm also going to select. I don't want it to show on embedded videos or live streams. Everything else looks okay there. Site links is brand new, and I don't necessarily mess with that at all. I do go to additional settings, and from additional settings, you can limit the number of times that someone sees the campaign, which is something that you might want to consider, depending on. That's actually a different spot, but some things that you might want to consider is the number of times a person sees the same video. They might get tired of it. You can limit that to 3 if you want, but that's really up to you. But what I make sure that I do every single time is I make sure that I deselect TV screens, because I don't know anybody that's ever purchased anything or clicked on an ad with a TV screen and you're just kind of wasting your money. So I'll deselect TV screens, and so that'll actually reduce the number of impressions, but that's fine. I do want it to show on computers, mobile phones, and tablets. So we can scroll down. This is the frequency capping that I was mentioning before. You can limit it to maybe 3 times per day that one person or one user sees the same YouTube video or the same ad. That's really up to you. But that's something that you might want to consider. You can also limit the times of day. Again, that's something that you want to consider. What I'm going to do as far as the group name is I'm going to call it the same thing that I called it up here. So the 12-minute affiliate. Now, the reason why I'm calling it the 12-minute affiliate is because I'm going to target people that are searching or interested in the 12-minute affiliate. So I just went up there, I copied it. I'm going to paste it. Now, when you come down here, you can sort by demographics. Most people will tell you to not target the lower 50% and to not target the unknown. Also, you can deselect people between 18 and 24 because usually they don't have as much free money or not free money, but buying power as someone that's a little bit older. I also will deselect people that are 65 and older just because it's my personal preference. What I'd recommend that you do is play around and see which works best for your the program that you're running, the ad that you're running, and the affiliate program. You might want to target people that are 65 or older because that's the target market. So make sure that you are targeting based on your target market and not just what someone else is telling you. Audiences, this is where you could come in and you could, why is this not working? All right, so this is where you can actually check the audiences that we actually created earlier here. So that's pretty cool. I don't normally mess with any of these other audiences just because I like to target based on either a keyword or target based on an actual video. So we're going to scroll past that. And here, this is where I've had some pretty good success with targeting. So I like to do 2 things. I like to target using quotation marks and target based on brackets. What I recommend is do not target or do not run an ad where you're focusing on too many keywords at one time, because you will you'll kind of dilute your data, and you want to run your ads based on data and analytics and the results on that, not just on feeling. So what I like to do, let's say I would target 12-minute affiliate review. Now this is an affiliate program that can be purchased over on ClickFunnels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in quotes here, and then I am going to do the same thing and put it in brackets. 12-minute affiliate review. Oops, and I got to put that in brackets correctly here. And then this video, that basically what that means is my ad will only play in front of videos where people are searching and they want to know about the 12-minute affiliate review. So this is kind of a cool way to poach people that are really ready to buy. Whenever someone's typing in review, they have made their buying decision. They know that they want to buy, and they just want that one more bit of information to help push them over the edge. So you could target review, you could target comparison videos, and then you can see over on the right hand side there's 270,000 impressions. That means a lot of people are searching about the 12-minute affiliate review. So if we scroll down here, you can leave topics as is. Another way that you can target is actually with placements, and that's what I was referring to before when I was talking about copying and pasting different video links. So what we would do in this instance, if we wanted to get in front of very targeted people, I would jump back over and I would just type in 12-minute affiliate system review. And what I would do then is I would open up each one of these videos in different links. I would copy the link and then paste it over. So it looks like this most recent review from 3 months ago has 3.6 thousand views. So I'm just going to right click. I'm going to open this one in a new tab. I'm going to open this one in a new tab. I'm going to open this one in a new tab. Another thing that you could do too, if I jump back over to my ad, I could type in 12-minute, and I think the search term is 12-minute affiliate system. 12-minute affiliate system if I wanted to target this one. Now you can do the same thing for how to lose weight, how to lose 10 pounds in 10 days, affiliate system. And so next, I'm just going to click on YouTube videos. And as you can see, these results here are the exact same results that showed up over here. And what we could do is we could just check these to make sure that our video plays on rotation in front of each of these videos. As you can see, it'll change the number of impressions. What I would recommend is that you probably select maybe 20 if you're targeting the 12-minute affiliate system, or you could actually go back and leave it up like this as is. Once you do that, the next step is to copy and paste a video from your channel onto this section here, because that's the ad. Whatever you copy and paste is going to show up before the video is geared on the 12-minute affiliate system or the 12-minute affiliate system review. So what we do is we go up to our YouTube channel and we'd find one. And to do this is really easy. You create a video, or you find a video, you upload it into your YouTube channel, and make sure you leave it unlisted. This video will remain hidden from everyone else, and nobody will be able to see it. What we're going to do, I'm just going to grab a video here. I'm going to click these three dots, and I'm going to get the shareable link. So I'm going to get shareable link, and then I'm just going to paste it right here. So I paste it here, and it's going to search and find the video. As you can see, it's a skippable in-stream ad. So what that means is this video will play the first 5 seconds someone has to watch. If they don't want to watch, they don't want to continue, they can press the skip button and it'll go on to their video. What you want to add right here where it says final URL, you want to add your link to a landing page. You want to collect their email address so that you can follow up with them later. Most people aren't going to buy right away. Very rarely will you have someone that's ready to go, that has their money in their hand and they're willing to give it away. Oftentimes what you'll have to do is you'll have to follow up with them with email marketing, and eventually they'll become buyers or they'll become unsubscribers. Either way, that's best for you. And then let me just add in a display link here. So we'll just call it alstongodbolt.com just to show you. And then if I go down here, we're going to go to alstongodbolt.com and /start. I'm not going to run this, but I just want to show you. And then when it says call to action, we could say start now. You are limited the number of characters. It says you can only do 10. And so you don't have a lot of space to get cute or creative. What you can do for instant access, you get up to 15 letters. You could say instant, this computer's slow, instant access. That might be too much. Nope, perfect. 14. As you can see, that's the headline, instant access. I could also do like get started. And then I just leave the auto-generated using your channel banner. And then you can click create campaign. Once you click create campaign, the campaign is created. It takes you to a final screen where you'll get started. Now, this is simply one way to create an ad. There is another way that a lot of people will recommend. I don't have as much success with that other way where you can actually pay per click. I don't have as much success with that. I have had pretty good success with the method that I've showed you with the sales and getting conversion. So it's the way that I recommend. Definitely try both ways. I do have other videos on the channel showing you how to do the pay per click and setting the click to 10 cents. But this is the way that I've had success recently. Now, if this video has helped you out, be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell notification, because I upload videos every single day. Also, I want you to get this free course. Go to austingodbolt.com/free-course to get the course today. And finally, my #1 recommended way to start generating passive income, go to austingodbolt.com/start. Now, unfortunately, I can't see if I have any questions because I'm using Restream. If this seems herky-jerky and not the normal video, I'm using Restream, and so things are a little bit foreign to me right now. I can't tell if people have questions. I can't really do a whole lot. So I'm just testing it out for the first few days. If I don't like it, I'm going to go back to the old method. But be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell notification, because I will upload videos every day for 100 straight days. All right. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you.